Hi guys, hope you're well. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to do a bit of a extension of the last video, my autumn haul, because there were a couple of products that I forgot to show you and didn't have enough time to show you. And then I spotted something that I thought was quite cool earlier, and you know what I'm like, when I spot something I usually want to show it more or less straight away on a video. So yeah, think of it just as an extension of my last video. So the first thing I wanted to show you was a reed diffuser, and it's in the scent Apple Cinnamon. If you did watch my last video, you will know that I got a apple cider spray, but I also wanted a reed diffuser as well for times when I tend to stay at mum and dad's. I can like take the spray and keep the reed diffuser here, or vice versa. So yeah, and it just screamed like autumn and winter. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using that. And as you know, if you watch my videos, I like having a reed diffuser in bathrooms, and then you don't normally have to keep spraying all the time. So they do make it a little bit easier to use. So yeah, and the packaging, as always, is so cute. So yeah. And the next one is a Lush product, and it's the Apple Crumble Bubbleroon. And a bit like if you saw one of my most recent like summary videos, you would have seen the lemon crumble one. And basically, yeah, this is the apple version, perfect for a cold autumn night. And you guessed it, smells a little bit like apples, and it's just got gold glitter shaped like an apple, so cute. And I just love the leaves that this and the lemon one came with, really nice. And the thing that I mentioned that I spotted earlier when I did my food shop for my nights here at my flat, I spotted a apple pie limited edition Baileys. So disclaimer, this is alcohol, so obviously of age. So yeah, it just was so cute. I do love a limited edition Baileys. I like when they did the pumpkin spice one, of course, and the kind of Valentine's-y one where they did like a red velvet one. That was quite nice. And I do like the original as well, especially in a hot chocolate on Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'm partial to the occasional Baileys. Not very often though, usually on special occasions. As you can tell, because I don't always show a Baileys. Yeah, so this is the cute packaging. So yeah. And there is two candles that genuinely I don't know whether I've got around to showing you. I'm pretty sure I have, and I'm gonna light these thinking way ahead in January, because as you saw in my previous video, if you watched it, I've got enough autumn candles, I think. And I am waiting on whether they will release it again this year, I'm not sure, but Yankee Candle usually do a spiced orange candle mostly around autumn, so I am keeping my eyes out for that. But in the meantime, I've definitely had these candles before, so if I have shown you, I'm sorry. You know what my hauls are like by now. There's usually a couple of repeats, because usually when I buy a product, I usually love it so much that I repurchase it. Plus it saves you going back to old videos, as I always say anyway. So this is the Hearts at Home brand, and it's baked apple, and literally it smells like apple crumble. There's not really any cinnamon. It just smells kind of like glazed apple, like literally if you were literally baking apples in the oven, this smells incredible. And there we go. And I like that it's 2 wick as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a 1 wick, but I feel like when there's 2 or 3 wicks, it burns more satisfyingly. And the next one is from the Woodwick brand, and it's in the scent Fireside. And honestly, this smells like a proper smoky log fire in a cosy cottage. It's bringing back various childhood memories when I went to a relative's farm that they had in Wales, and it literally is just taking me back to that. So yeah, really nice. And you can actually, I guess, light this one all year round, but it just feels more cozier to light it around autumn or winter time. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you today. Again, like I said, think of it just as an extension of my last video, a part 2. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do by now. Give it a like and subscribe. It will mean the world to me. And honestly, please feel free to comment any suggestions of future videos. I'm always up for a little Q&A if you're curious about something. If you want advice on anything, I will always try and help. If you want to see a tag that I might be able to do, then by all means feel free to suggest that. And I always link my Twitter below, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, by all means do. And yeah, most likely the next video will probably be sometime next month, and hopefully if Lush release a cool Halloween range, I will be showing a couple of those products for you. So that might most likely be the next one. So look forward to that, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. Love you lots. Bye.